Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to the Culinary Delights with TJ. This week we in Sydney celebrated the Indian Festival of Colors, Holi. It was so much fun. After that I went to an Indian restaurant and tried a dish called mushroom masala. It was amazing and it made me realize vegan dishes can be great too. So in this video I'm trying to recreate the mouth-watering mushroom masala. And just like the festival, this recipe is also very colorful. And for the recipe, we need some mushrooms, about 250 grams, couple of onions, couple of tomatoes, couple of green chilies, 1 capsicum or bell pepper, then some whole spices which include a couple of cinnamon stick, cumin seeds, some cashews, cloves and bay leaves. And on top of that, some ginger garlic paste. Now let's get to the colorful part. Yes, I'm talking about the masalas. So in this we are using garam masala, cumin powder, red chili powder. I tried to get the chili powder which is called Kashmiri. It's actually very colorful but it's not that spicy. And some fenugreek leaves, some coriander powder and some turmeric powder, which will give us a perfect color for our recipe. We'll start by cutting some onion. And we have to cut it in a really thin slices. Next up, we're gonna cut the capsicum into a small blocks. And now we'll cut the tomatoes into small slices. It really doesn't matter how you cut the tomato because the onion and the tomato is going to the blender. And to make it extra spicy, let's cut our green chilies as well. And finally, it's time to get cooking. We're going to heat some extra virgin olive oil in a pan. In that goes the whole spices, which is cinnamon sticks, cloves and bay leaves. Next up, we're going to add some onion to that. And when it's a little bit brown, add some salt to it and then add tomatoes and then green chilies. We're going to saute this mixture for a couple of minutes and then we're going to add our cashews into it. After heating this mixture for another 30 more seconds, we're going to put that in a blender and blend it into a very thick paste. Let's just keep that paste aside. Then we're going to take another pan, or the same pan, put some oil in it, and we're going to add some cumin seeds and some ginger garlic paste, and then the mushrooms. And saute it for 2 to 3 minutes until the mushrooms get all the flavors from the ginger garlic and the cumin seeds. And on top of that, we're going to add some capsicum and we're going to saute it with all the masalas. Now let's add some seasoning, salt and pepper, and in goes some red chili powder, cumin powder and coriander powder. And on top of that, the turmeric powder. Next up, we're gonna take a pot and add some extra virgin olive oil to that. In goes the mixture from the pan and also the thick paste from the blender. We're going to add some water to it to reduce the thickness of the curry. Next up, we're gonna cook this mixture for another 2 to 3 minutes. And after adding the thick paste, don't forget to adjust your seasoning according to your needs. Next up, we're gonna cook this mixture for another 2 to 3 minutes. We're gonna add the fenugreek leaves and the garam masala. We're gonna cook this mixture for another 2 to 3 minutes. Then we'll plate it and add some coriander leaves on top of it as a decoration. There you have it, mushroom masala. Enjoy.